All set. Stalls, ping back, racing. Friar Fox from towards the outside, one of the last to leave. O'Donnell having a bit of a look down to his near side, determining what he's going to do early on. He's going to settle back. That's what he's going to do. The grey What's Up Doc takes up the role of leader from Boomalacca, Miss Rumour Mill and Ellie's Grey quickly around the outside of Upside Down Bob at the 1400 post. Then Freedom by Choice, Mrs. Hartley back there with Roughhead, and between those is the heavily backed Commodity Friar Fox, and so with 1300 to go. To the back of the course they run, and What's Up Doc is the pilot by a length. Second over on the outside, Boomalacca, a length and a half to Miss Rumour Mill, who's down on the inside of Ellie's Grey. Upside Down Bob next, and a half a length Freedom by Choice. They're followed by Friar Fox, moving up to sit outside Mrs. Hartley, and now dropping out 2 lengths behind those Roughhead. Inside the 1,000 they run, and the leader is What's Up Doc by a length. Boomalacca second, then a length and a half Miss Rumour Mill and Ellie's Grey. They're being followed by Upside Down Bob, who's down on the inside, being shaded here by Freedom by Choice. A length and a half away, trailing those, is the odds-on favourite Friar Fox. Mrs. Hartley next on the rails, and again tacking on is Roughhead, but it's What's Up Doc who still leads the way at the 550, nearing the home corner. What's Up Doc only a long neck now ahead. Boomalacca draws alongside. Ellie's Grey quickly off its heels, goes up there 3/4 of a length away. Miss Rumour Mill down on the rail next. Freedom by Choice about to peel off 4 deep. O'Donnell's getting to work on Friar Fox at the top of the straight, commencing its run with Roughhead. Boomalacca got its nose in front. Ellie's Grey, Freedom by Choice. Now Friar Fox. O'Donnell asks it for the big effort with 150 left to run, and Friar Fox storms up, grabbed the lead, quickly put a half a length on Freedom by Choice, who's battling, but Friar Fox too good. Friar Fox won with a bit in hand over Freedom by Choice. Ellie's Grey third, fourth Boomalacca, Mrs. Hartley, Upside Down Bob. Roughhead deep out, peaked on its effort. Then came Miss Rumour Mill, and the pacemaker had wilted to run last. What's Up Doc? Friar Fox looked the star bet of the day and has delivered the goods accordingly. 2's into 170 and won by a half a length, but always had a little bit left in the tank for O'Donnell, and that provides both Sean and trainer Justine Erkelins with the second leg of a double today from 2 runners presented. Beats Freedom by Choice, Ellie's Grey. Boomalacca weighs in 4th. Stand by for other details. The winner is a Blackfriars filly, 3 years from Pearlesque, for Neil M.A. Biggs and Justine Erkelins, and has recorded her 3rd win from just 5 starts. She's promising, working her way through some of the easier grades. Took on the older horses today, and she beat them pretty comfortably. O'Donnell, they're having to just liven her up at the 200. She picked up the ground, she got to the front, and then he just put her to sleep in the last 50 before going on to win by half a length. Freedom by Choice, a red-hot choice, Call of Freedom gelding for B.W. Renner, trained by Vaughan Sigley, ridden by Troy Turner, will be second home. And 3rd placing, Ellie's Grey, number 8 at long odds. Blackfriars Tiani mare for G. Morgan and D. Lewis, trained by Rod Lewis, handled by apprentice Molly Clark. So the information, time of 1:52.77, just a 1/10 of a second slower than the previous 1800 run on the card. Half a length, 1 1/4 the official margins, and the sectional on that race looks to be 35.85. Now the Tab Touch handicap, second last at 5 o'clock, 1500 the journey, and no scratchings nor riding changes there in the 3rd leg of the quaddie. Well, she came to the races today, Gareth, with only 3 runners. 2 have saluted so far. Might be a little bit more to come, quite possibly, for Justine Erkelins.
We had a chat before that first race, and sometimes, Justine, when it looks that good on paper, it can be a disappointing day. But today, your runners have performed as well as I guess you would have liked.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, you all want them to be able to win, even with an awkward gate. So she ran a good race, you know, accordingly. So.
Hasn't she done a wonderful job this preparation? I remember talking to you when you tilted with a little bit of gear and she won her maiden and she raced away. Did you expect that she could do what she's doing this prep?
Well, I mean, she's just a big, lopey filly, you know. She likes to seem to go over the ground. We didn't really want to go to this point yet, but she just keeps pulling up and just keeps trucking every day. So we'll see how far we can get.
The Guineas, I guess, is that the main target coming up?
Yeah, I really don't think we'll get any further than the Guineas. So we thought we'll just go from there because she'd definitely have to be needing a spell by then.
I know you don't like being interviewed before the race. I might ask you now, fire away.
Well, he's got an awkward gait, so like if he gets a good card up in the race, he's a tough little nut, so he'll be running home.
Your strike rate's unbelievable at the moment. Keep up that good work, Justine.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
There we go. There's Justine Erklands, and she continues to train really well, but more importantly, she's got some nice horses in her barn.
She's had 11 winners in the town this season. That puts her in the top 10, which is a really sensational achievement for somebody with the number of horses she has in the yard.
And she's a lovely looking filly too by Blackfriars. She's a big, strong type, and she just continues on her merry way this preparation, but she did that with ease in the end. It was a soft victory.
Yeah, I was a little bit concerned where Sean was in the run. He was a little bit further back than I'd wanted to be on a $1.70 pot, but she came down the outside and did the job really, really well. And an interesting insight as well from Justine as to the future plans for the horse.
And Sean knew what he was doing in the end. I know he went back, but he was following the second favourite. He got a beautiful card into the race, and when he asked the girl just to go a little bit quicker down that straight, this filly picked up and away she went. So the Erklands and O'Donnell combination, they pick up a double here at Ascot at this midweek meeting, and looking forward to catching up to see what Sean has to say regarding what he thinks of this filly, Friar Fox. She continues to impress every start this preparation, Sean.
Yeah, coming through her grade's nice, and like I said, we dropped back to midweek class just so she can run over the 18 because we think she'll get a bit of ground. Got the front floated a little bit, just I think because she was so wide in Australia she got a bit lost, but yeah, she pulled up easy. It was nice.
You went back from that awkward gate, but you probably would have been happy in the run because you were right on the heels of the second favourite following Troy Turner everywhere he went.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good early. Paul Harvey's horse stayed off early and it just went behind me, and I just had to pop out when I wanted to. I kind of had a trouble-free run, which every jockey loves to have, and had the horse under me to do the job. Yeah.
I guess with these fillies, and this is her first preparation, we cross our fingers that they pull up okay, but is she showing any signs to you that she needs the paddock? Are you looking forward to continuing on maybe towards that Guineas?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Like you say, mate, every day is a different day. Hopefully she pulls up well. Look, I don't care if that was the last run or what. She's going to have a spell whenever and come back nice, and so hope she stays safe and sound.
But she's got a little bit of X factor about her.
Yeah. Oh, she's a lovely little horse. As you look at her, she's big and strong, and she's got a bit of spunk, but she's great to ride. Makes my job easy.
Bit of spunk. You got a bit of spunk as well. Well done, mate.
Yeah, for an old guy I have. Yeah, thanks.
Well done.
Cheers.
There's Sean O'Donnell there. The man with a little bit of spunk. I like that word, spunk. Sean O'Donnell kicks home the winner after race number 6 on the card, Friar Fox, defeating Freedom by Choice and Ellie's Grey. Time for a break here on Sky Thoroughbred Central.